Welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. This video will explain how much coverage you need for Turkey travel insurance. You need the coverage you are comfortable with when flying to Turkey. To decide that, consider the following factors. First, is healthcare expensive in Turkey? Second, if you do get sick or in an accident, how much will you have to pay out of your own pocket if you don't have insurance? Third, how much did your trip cost? Fourth, do you have a lot of non-refundable expenses? And fifth, are you taking anything valuable with you? Any good travel insurance policy has to include at least the following. Number 1, emergency medical expenses. If you get into an accident or become ill while in Turkey, the travel insurance company covers your hospital treatment or emergency services cost. This can sometimes include dental emergencies, but not always. Number 2, trip disruption. If you have to cancel your trip, your travel insurance will reimburse part of your non-refundable cost. If you miss your flight or your flight is delayed, then they cover all your part of the flight ticket price or cost for accommodation until your next flight. Number 3, coverage for lost, stolen, or damaged luggage. The travel insurers will reimburse for your lost or damaged items either through an item maximum or overall maximum. For example, they will reimburse you for $500 regardless of the total cost of your luggage or items. Number 4, repatriation or emergency evacuation. This includes the cost of an air ambulance if you need to be evacuated from Turkey to your home country. You can also choose to purchase additional coverage for things like expenses items or gadgets, adventurous activities. If you want coverage for activities that are considered high risk, you have to purchase it extra. Terrorism coverage. You can be covered for any injuries, losses, or if you need evacuation due to a terrorist attack. Personal liability. The insurance company will pay for expenses in case any of your actions result in bodily injury or property damage to another person while you are in Turkey. While the cost of travel insurance in Turkey depends on several factors, such as first, the amount of coverage you are purchasing. Second, how long you will stay in Turkey. Third, people who are older, up to 65 years old, will usually have to pay more for travel insurance because of the added risk of complications. Generally, most people usually pay about 4% to 10% of their overall trip expenses on travel insurance. Most tourists choose to go to private medical facilities in Turkey if they need treatment, rather than public ones because of the higher standard. Private medical treatment in Turkey is not as expensive as it is in European countries, the UK or the US, for example, but it is still fairly expensive. At least, it is expensive enough to make it worthwhile to purchase travel insurance. The standard of healthcare in Turkey rivals that of European countries. In fact, Turkey's health tourism industry has increased in the last few years, mostly from surrounding countries in the region and the Middle East. So, in case of a medical emergency, you will be very well taken care of, but it won't be cheap unless you have travel insurance. Thank you very much for watching. You can also find many other information about insurance, health insurance, life insurance, and many other types of insurance in this country this channel. Don't forget to always give your like, comment, and subscribe.